here with Now Debate This. I'm about to ask a question. Who do you think is a better president, George Washington or Abraham Lincoln?
Well, I wouldn't be able to say which was better. I think my more preference and the fellow who I admire the most would be George Washington.
Why is that?
Well, he was the first president, and he set the pace for all the other presidents.
Okay.
He resigned after 2 terms. You know, after his 2 terms, he gave up the power. And this.
Why do you celebrate the 4th of July?
I celebrate it to remember the history of our country and why it was begun and why we have our freedoms, which I think so many people forget these days, and they don't even remember the history. They're busy trying to tear the country apart again.
Yeah.
And I think they need to, like in the parade, I think there should be more of the history of our country and the birth of it, so people remember why it's here and all the fighting that we had to do to
what
just
does
have
the 4th of July mean to you? Why do you celebrate it?
I think it's a time to remember, be thankful for the freedoms that we have, and remember those that are serving.
Celebrate 4th of July.
Because we live in America and we're Americans.
Who's a better president, George Washington or Abraham Lincoln?
I think that Abraham Lincoln was a much better president because he made harder decisions and he didn't have the backing of all the people that he governed, and he had to make some tough choices, and he had to actually get people behind him that may not have been otherwise.
July 4th.
And what's so special about July 4th other than the signing of the Declaration of Independence?
Calvin Coolidge's birthday.
I hear he shares a birthday with somebody else. Grandpa will say it.
Well, Grandpa can say it.
Grandpa, what is today?
It's my wife's birthday. It's a special day.
It is a special day. Did you?